Caitlin Clark superfan Dan Patrick fires $25 million truth bomb after WNBA owner's humiliating rant. Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark has been making waves yet again, dominating headlines with this year's Times honor. Recognized as the Athlete of the Year, the instance marked the first time a WNBA player has ever received this prestigious honor. It has brought in some questions, but count on Clark loyalists to prove her worthy. For one, a couple of words were enough to make a case. The controversy started when Washington Mystics co-owner Sheila Johnson voiced her dissatisfaction during a recent discussion. On Tuesday, you read Time magazine where Caitlin Clark was named Athlete of the Year. Johnson began. Why couldn't they have put the whole WNBA on that cover and said, the WNBA is the League of the Year because of all the talent we have? When you just keep singling out one player, it creates hard feelings. Her remarks suggested a clear discontent with Clark being singled out, sparking a heated debate within the basketball community. While Caitlin herself has responded to the comments, one of her most notable supporters, sports talk legend Dan Patrick, stepped up to defend her. During a recent episode of his podcast, Patrick didn't hold back in addressing Johnson's remarks. She, Caitlin Clark, brought eyeballs. That's all. You're flying charter jets now, Patrick said, emphasizing the impact Clark has had on raising the league's profile and increasing visibility for women's basketball. Just last Tuesday, WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert announced that the league will begin chartering flights for its 12 teams as soon as possible this season. The decision follows increasing criticism of the league's previous policy requiring teams to fly commercial in most situations, raising questions about player safety and convenience. Patrick, a vocal supporter of Caitlin Clark, used this opportunity to highlight that even the Washington Mystics, whose co-owner Sheila Johnson criticized Clark's recognition as Time's Athlete of the Year, are reaping the benefits of the so-called Caitlin Clark effect. Patrick argued that questioning Clark's well-deserved accolade is completely baseless, given her undeniable impact on the league. According to Engelbert, that appears to be the case. She confirmed the league plans to join the ranks of major sports organizations like the NFL, MLB, and NBA by implementing charter flights as soon as we can get planes in place. However, charter travel isn't entirely new for WNBA players. Teams have used charter flights during the playoffs and on occasions when back-to-back games in different cities required quick air travel. Still, concerns about the safety of commercial travel have intensified, especially as stars like Caitlin Clark, the #1 draft pick of the Indiana Fever, continue to draw unprecedented attention. Ironically, Johnson's Mystics have experienced a surge in popularity this season, thanks in part to Clark's influence. Nearly every Mystics home game has been sold out, and the standout was their September 19 matchup against the Fever at Capital One Arena. That game set a single-game attendance record for the league, drawing 20,711 fans.